The weather this time of year in the South, perfect. Fall football weather. And we've got the roof wide open here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the heart of Georgia. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Atlanta Falcons. The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports. And he returns this to the 22.
Okay, great.
Richardson to throw off play action. That's to his tight end, Tyler Warren. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
Well, a lot of credit to the play caller here. He saw the design in his mind and implemented it. A little zone stretcher here because they started the tight end on the left side of the formation and set him on a crossing route. And this works really well where you can find that space between levels, and they were able to do so for good yardage.
Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
At the 39-yard line.
70. 1879 Broncos. Go.
Richardson looking to throw. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Colts march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. They'll run. This is Jaden Blue. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10. At the 35-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else.
Buffalo 8, Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Willis will look to throw it. That's to the running back, Jaden Blue. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. The Falcons at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers. 60. Bobcat. 19 tight. 19, 60 in. Check, 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 check.
Willis looks to pass it here. Left side, he's got the tight end, Fannin. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts' 38-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Come on, come on. Panther 11. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 70 Warrior. 70. 19 Lion.
Back to throw, Willis. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. You look at this Colt defense, and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
You have to like the way that they've played in the first month. They have to be very proud being a top 10 unit against the pass. Their goal, though, in this one, see if they can improve that ranking.
Second and 10. Willis. Pass caught by Fannin. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Willis. To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
This will be taken in by Michael Pittman. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, that touchdown pass on the first drive, it comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Here we go, Buffalo 18.
Richardson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Jalen Walker. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Able to convert on third and 14. A terrific play call.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl. Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special, because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
And the Colts are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Taylor. Going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3. but could not get the ball over the chalk. It'll be a gain of 3, and it also takes us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Colts in possession as they come up now, 2nd and goal.
Ready? Go!
And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. About a half-yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. QB sneak, Richardson. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for the touchdown. Anthony Richardson, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Colts have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you feel like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Mustang Knights, here we go, here we go. 18, Gravity Lions.
Here's Willis. That'll be complete to Blue. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
6, ready.
To throw, here's Willis. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. From the gun, here's Willis. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
19 Lions.
First down.
Top 19.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
19, 18.
Now Willis. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
Willis. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves.
Here's Willis. Over the middle, that's defended. His tight end. And it's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Colts are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness trying to go for it there on fourth down, but you're in the red zone, had 3 points in your back pocket. Instead, Charles, they throw it away.
Certainly a big call to go for it on fourth down. As you said, in the red zone, definitely going to cost them 3 points, and we'll see how that affects the game as time goes on.
And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Play action. Now Richardson. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Got his man, it's one. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It'll be a gain of 17 and an Indianapolis first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. That's out wide for Palmer. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That's again complete to Palmer. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to...
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Alec Pierce. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights. And it's now 21-0. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a quick throw completed by Willis. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
Back to throw, Willis. Looking left side, and it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. That's now 3 straight plays of over 15 yards and 3 straight first downs.
Warriors 70, Viking 18.
Willis wants to pass it again. And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Jaded Blue, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see.
18, trap 60, trap 60.
Here's Richardson to throw. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
And he's got Pierce. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out.
That's good for Colts. First down. A gain of 15.
Now Richardson back to throw it. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on the heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
70, 65, Cup 19, Cup 19, 60, 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
First down.
Now Richardson. A man over the middle, and it's complete. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal. A final shot before the half. Richardson. And it is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor. His 104th career touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Colts will extend their lead on the final play of the half. Extra point attempt to follow here. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
First and 10 at the 47.
Willis out of the gun. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
79 Broncos.
First and 10 at the 35.
Willis will look to pass again here. He will find his man Chase complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards on the play.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Willis looking to throw it. That's complete right around the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Chimray DK, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Falcons come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
From the 29, here's the 2nd and 5.
Come on. Check. Hawk 70.
Richardson looking to throw this. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And Taylor going to pick up the Colts' first down as he'll get this up past the 35-yard line. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Let's go.
Richardson completes a quick one out wide. And he was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
And that was well defended. And as a cornerback, what you're taught when you see a wide receiver screen, either you get underneath the play before the blocking forms, or you're going to have to fight your way through it by getting through some blocking. That was a really nice play there.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. He is out of bounds inside the 35. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's another Colts first down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Off play action. Richardson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Richardson hit it. He fumbles it. And the Falcons say they have it. They do. So potentially a big turnaround brewing to begin this 3rd quarter as this defense forces a much-needed turnover.
Yeah, this is a team starting to work in concert now, right? They went out and got a touchdown to start the 2nd half, and now they get the football right back.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll take over deep in their own end after the fumble recovery as they start 1st and 10. They'll swing this out to Blue. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22.
Now Willis to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
16-yard line.
An assortment of sacks in this game. This one the product of a good jump and terrific effort. Moves quickly off the snap of the ball. Doesn't let up until he's in the backfield and impacting the quarterback.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Viking 18.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Now Willis on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So a bold call that this drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Back to throw, Willis. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
It's a gain of 9.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
At the Colts 46-yard line.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking a little further down inside the 40. That will go for 9 yards and a first down on the keeper.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now Willis. That's complete to DK. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and
From the
5.
32-yard line now, here's second and 5.
Ready, go.
With a quick throw completed by Willis. Touchdown, Falcons! Chimere DK with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Falcons are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. And some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
18, Rattler.
Now it's Richardson. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th.
Ready.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Richardson. And connecting here with Pittman on the out route. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
Ready.
From the shotgun, Richardson. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll find the open man. That's complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Ready.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this 4th quarter advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14.
Falcons 21.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles. with his better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more.
And the Colts are going to have it here at their own 50.